this time from a man who says he's being bullied by his landlord. The man from Gaines Township sold one of his 2 mobile homes to a friend. Now he says the park owners are suing him for thousands of dollars.
But he says he didn't break any rules. The community is Southwood Village, located off 60th Street in Gaines Township. Today, the man had a court hearing on the matter, and Fox 17's Aaron Cunningham was there.
Good evening. Bob Birkenpass wanted to sell his mobile home. Sounds simple enough, but he was shocked to be slapped with a lawsuit for $25,000 by park managers. They are also suing the buyer for another $75,000, claiming damage to property values. Both sides were in court today, and the judge may not be buying it. Bob Birkenpass says he's lived at Southwood Village Mobile Home Park in Gaines Township for nearly a decade. He has 2 properties, one of which he wanted to sell. He says he informed park management and they wanted to buy it.
They gave me a price of $4,000. I called another gentleman a friend of mine, Rod, and he said, I'll give you $6,500.
In early March, the best bidder got to buy the home. Birkenpass says he sold it to his friend Rod Romaine, who plans to move the home. But Birkenpass says the $6,500 deal upset park manager.
She called me up on the phone and she started screaming. She said, "We will sue you. There's no way you can win. We have deeper pockets than you do."
And that's when the lawyers got involved. This document on the front door says it all. The mobile home park got an injunction against Birkenpass and Romaine, the man he sold it to. It's a restraining order that stops the seller and buyer from moving the home off the lot. The company claims that Birkenpass failed to give them right of first refusal, basically a chance to counteroffer. A new policy we learned took effect January 1st.
What's been happening in the state of Michigan, Your Honor, over the last several years is that people are coming into manufactured home communities and are offering to purchase homes from tenants who are unsophisticated for relatively low amounts of money, say $6,500 for the purpose of this case.
Apparently, your client thought this home was worth $4,000.
Tonight, a follow-up to a story the Fox 17 problem solvers first uncovered that's getting even bigger tonight.
Well, there is closure for one family fighting their landlord in a right of first refusal controversy. More viewers are reaching out to our Darren Cunningham with their concerns of what they're calling intimidation litigation. Darren.
That's right. The lawsuit against Robert Birkenpass and Rod Romaine has been dismissed. These court documents I obtained spell it out. I also learned from one of the attorney's offices that all parties are barred from talking to media about the case because of a confidentiality agreement. Meantime, I caught up with another resident who says she's having similar problems with, and now she doesn't know what to do. And Fox 17 is finding out it's impacting mobile homeowners all across West Michigan as landlords try to keep their communities full. What's your take on it, and what do you?
I think it's a joke because we bought our house fair and square. We should be able to sell it. If we want to move, we shouldn't feel trapped. On Thursday, we met April Johnston. She reached out to Fox 17 after seeing our original problem solver story. Johnston first learned about the right of first refusal policy last November. She and her boyfriend, Corey, moved in 3 years ago, and they bought the home for $2,500. I started to try to sell my home last summer, and then they gave us that notice saying that we had to offer it to them first. And then we took our for sale sign down. Before taking the for sale sign down, she says she received an offer from an outside buyer for $5,000. A good price, a good offer in her mind. And she says she gave the park a chance to match that offer. And what was the actual amount that they offered? $0. They told you it was worth nothing? They told us it was worth nothing. Okay. It said it was too old and it was worth nothing, that we needed to just give it to them for free. And now the couple is laying low, avoiding litigation for now. With someone offering $5,000, why not just go ahead and sell it to them for $5,000? Probably to avoid conflict, to avoid the whole suing and court issues and everything else.
These multi-millionaire Wall Street guys who own the parks are telling us we have to sell them our home or they will sue us. It's obvious what they are doing. What if we need to sell our home right now to pay for a nursing home, move to a different state for work, or pay off our bank loan for our mobile home? Listen to that three-piece suit lawyer calling us unsophisticated. Who does he think he is? Just because we are less well off than his multi-millionaire clients. You can help us put a stop to this. We can't do it alone. We need your help. Contact us today and we will show you how we can stand together and put an end to this unfair treatment of the people who can least afford to fight for what belongs to us,